I don't know how all that dust gets in. Before. Uh-oh, Mommy's got the camera out again. Crafter, you know that feeling very, very well. I can wrangle this mess. I know I can. I can do it. Everybody, it's Laura from Sold on RV Life, and today I'm finally getting to it. It's time to get this closet organized and decluttered along with the upper bunk. So we're going to start in the bedroom first. This is the before. It's all cleared, and in a minute I'm going to show you just how much stuff I have jammed into this closet over here. So hang in there. We have a lot of work to do. Okay, this is what the closet generally looks like. We've got clothes up here, we got clothes down here, and hats and boots, and then on this side is my stuff. I know it's pretty dark in there. Hats and all of these. The laundry. All this good stuff. Let's get it out. Here's where my real test of will comes in, because once I get it all empty, it's like, I really don't want to deal with this, but I know I'll feel better in the end. But it's just things that you stuck in here and you really just didn't plan on dealing with it, and that's one of the reasons it gets stuck away, because but we really need to be more mindful of what we have in the RV. And so that would be my challenge to you, is to find the things that you really don't need and move them out. There's a few reasons for that. One, clutter in the home is sometimes equates to clutter in the mind, and that's certainly where I'm at. But also it helps with weight. Sometimes when I say, oh, I want this, and Oli's like, you know, we can't, it just adds more weight. And I'm like, well, if I get rid of something, if I get rid of 50 pounds, can I add something else that's 50 pounds? So kind of that line of thought is where I usually go. So does it work? Not all the time, but it would be nice, wouldn't it? So this is where I have stored, well, right now there's winter clothes, which I need to get put away, and then crafts, baking, special baking things that I thought I might use if I saw my grandkids once in a while. And this is for my Cricut, and this is my Cricut container right here. I've shown you that before. If you don't have one of these and you have a Cricut in your RV, this is the best thing I ever got. It really just contains everything. You can even put supplies in it. And so I think what I'm going to do in the end is only what can fit in there is what I'm going to keep, because I find that I haven't really used much of it. There's occasions, but there's a lot of months that go in between. So I'm just going to keep some very basic, and then when I am planning on doing a project, I'll just have to go purchase some more. I think that will relieve quite a bit of an area in here, or if I can condense it instead. We'll see how that works. And we have to deal with all of that. How did it all fit in this closet? And how much of it can I take out? Okay, going a little bit through some things. One of the things I have, and I need to either do something with them or get rid of them, or someone gave me some wall tiles, several different types there, so maybe it's time to do something with those. And you have Miss Sadie girl. Best seat in the house. Here's another item I brought along with me is my water painting kit. But you know what? Here's this big box and it only has a few things in it. So I'm going to condense it into something else and get rid of this box. That'll be one thing. My next personal challenge is getting rid of these things. Now, when we started our journey, we were in the middle of COVID and masks were still a thing. And I had at one time done a lot of sewing of masks. And so when we started the journey, I brought my sewing machine and all my patterns that I had already cut out. So I have all this material that I need to either throw away or donate. They are cut out. So if anyone is interested in the fabric pieces, they can be cut into other things as well. Make a quilt, something, let me know. Put it in the comments and I will get it to you. I'm going to keep this for, we'll say maybe 2 months, and then I'm going to dispose of them or donate them somewhere. I don't know where, because it's useful material. Although it would be small pieces, I just can't stand the thought of throwing good material away. And if you're a crafter, you know that feeling very, very well. So let me know in the comments if I can send any of this material to you. I had to take a quick break because I am getting extremely overwhelmed with this stuff. I don't want to put it back in the way it came out. So I need to refocus and get what I can put back and then shift from there. So I'll get to it. I do have high hopes that I can wrangle this mess. I know I can. I can do it. Some progress getting all of that put back. Here is the so far declutter pile, and I haven't finished. Next I'm going to get under the bed to try to get some of my winter clothes put away, and then we're going to find something to figure out for Oli's clothes that he's not using right now. So I'll get it. We'll get there. And talk about full under here too. See what we can do. Is this what we call progress? Oh, I just want to keep giving up. But we'll get it. We will get it. It's just so much. I can't believe that this stuff fit under here. Go through your things. You'll have way more than you think you do. I am sure of it. I found one of these containers. Well, I released it from down below by getting rid of all the stuff that you'll see over there. But these are really great containers because they are compact, they fold down when you're not using them, but they also will hold a lot. So I'm going to put all his t-shirts in there that were on that shelf earlier. Sometimes I forget that, you know, it's like, why does he have so many clothes? Well, I have just as many, and I try to go through mine once in a while, but and it's easy for me to think, oh, well, he doesn't need this. He hasn't worn it for, you know, 6 months. Forgetting that, you know, he's attached to some of his things too, and I would be really mad if he did that to mine, going, oh, well, she hasn't worn this for 6 months. Well, there's a reason for it. Anyway, so I'm going to try to get them all in here, so give us more room on the shelf, just make it look a little more aesthetic. Which way do you fold your t-shirts? I tried the old Marie Kondo style. I don't know if you ever watched those videos. It's kind of what got me started in all this organizing stuff. Sadie's upset because she can't get in the room. There's too much declutter in the middle, in the aisle. And so she's sitting in the bathroom on the carpet. So you saw me just leave just now, a little bit worried, and that's because I could hear something, and I thought it sounded almost like fire burning or something, but it was. And my little Sadie got into the garbage while I was up here decluttering. Little stinker. I'm glad it wasn't what I thought it was. Had me worried there for a second. But did I forget something on the stove? Okay, all done. Okay, this is as far as I'm getting today. Here is Lily's side, my side. Still have clothes to put away over here, but the bed is almost cleared off. And there is so far as all my declutter. Yikes, stripes, that's a lot of stuff. I bet it weighs a lot. Maybe by some miracle, and not by movie magic, I actually have the bed cleaned back up again. It's looking good, and the hallway is cleaned out. I put everything in the living room bagged up, ready to go to its prospective places. I did it. I did it. Next is the upper bunk area. I got way too much stuff again. I can't believe that I weighed this. It weighs 15 pounds. It's heavy. And that's not even all of it. This is just from my closet and under my bed. I don't know how much I'm gonna find when I get to the bunk. Well, now that I have finished with the bedroom closet and under the bed, we're going to move to this section here. Oh, wow. It looks pretty crammed. We used all this stuff up here to block the air, that cold air that was coming, because there's a window up here and there's no heat and that type of a thing. So let's see what we got up there and start pulling it down. I have made several videos about this area in the RV. This is a lovely little bunk area, obviously for people to sleep in, but because it's just the two of us, we use this for all of our extra storage. So it comes in very, very handy, although it does get full. So I've decided this is an old duvet. Look how yellow it is. I think we're gonna get rid of it. It's about 20 years old. I just don't think it's healthy anymore. Of course, I'll be saving that. This here came in handy to block the cold air, but it's really not necessary. The dog won't use it. So I'll be giving this to thrift shop. There we go. Let there be light. This is the duvet cover. It certainly does accumulate the stuff, doesn't it? 4th of July is coming. Good thing I uncovered this, right? I'll have to dust it. Let's see. That'll be perfect. Yeehaw! And as usual, the mess gets worse before it gets better. But I did find another one of these that will come in really handy in organizing some of those extra t-shirts and things until we have decided what we're going to do with them. Always good to save. A lot of it is just cluttery. Right now, I've staged all that down there. A lot of that is our winterizing items, and those generally I put under the couch. There's that. I just noticed how dusty everything is. It's so crazy how dirty, even though you're not moving anywhere and you're not doing anything, an RV does get. They are not airtight in any way. got 2 more things to put up there and I'm done. I don't like it, but it is what it is. Okay, it's up there. There's a little bit of room, but again, I'm not really happy with how much stuff I have. One day. See all the things I have to get rid of. Going to get rid of those. Gonna store those and get rid of that. Not the table, but that was out for another project. So let's get this put away. So what do you think? Did I get rid of enough stuff? Wait, the question isn't did I get rid of enough? Did I get rid of a lot so far? I don't know how we accumulate so much. I think, you know, it's the, I don't want to say it's the excitement of living, you know, and then accumulating things that you see that you like or things that might work for your situation. I mean, obviously, this came from someone gave it to us. We do have a small dog. We just haven't used it, and it's just really bulky. This I struggled with. Actually, I had this stored at my daughter's for a couple years, and then when we came here where it's cold, decided to use it. I love it, but it's just, what would you do? It looks, you know, it's feathers, so to me it just kind of makes me think of germs, and I just can't do it anymore. And it's too hard to store, and I don't think we're ever going to winter in Nebraska again, and if we do, then we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Again, these are all clothes from my closet. I did take a few to my daughter's. We're going to try to sell a couple things. Here is the cover for the duvet, which is the cover's fine. So anyway, I really do appreciate you hanging out with me today. Tell me what you think. What is your biggest struggle when it comes to collecting things, whether you live in an RV or not? What is your biggest struggle of parting with things? I do watch a lot of organizational videos, and it always kind of makes me cringe when I see what people hold on to. And then I have to ask myself, are you doing the same thing? Are you buying that because it's so cute? Or you just because you think you would like it or you want it, but do you really need it? So that's the journey that I'm on right now. Next, I really need to go through my craft items. I have not been working on any of them lately. In my heart, I want to, but I just haven't done it. So I need to be kind of cutthroat and decide, do I really need this? Can I repurchase it later? Is it worth it? It's time to give those second thoughts to those questions. Till the next time, we'll see you later.